I'm Ed Kelley, editor of the Oklahoman. 3 members of Congress from Oklahoma have made their point about the financial bailout. Now they need to do something about it. I say that with some reluctance because, like many of you, I'm disgusted by the colossal mistakes and outright greed on Wall Street that put us in this mess. And I'm disappointed at the lack of leadership and oversight in Washington that could have mitigated it. I've talked with some of those same ordinary Oklahomans who have called their congressman's office to express their dismay over putting $700 billion of our money into play. Their virulent reaction to this sorry episode is understandable. Still, it's pretty obvious after the largest single-day drop in the stock market's history that legislation is needed to keep this downturn from becoming a panic that spreads worldwide. And it needs to be done this week at the latest. That's why the 3 Oklahomans who voted against the bailout bill on Monday, Mary Fallon, Frank Lucas, and John Sullivan, need to be prepared to change their minds when another vote comes up in the next few days. I think all of us can take our cue from Senator Tom Coburn. Coburn might be the most conservative member of the United States Senate, yet last week he was talking about the need to craft legislation very quickly to keep the world's financial system from going over the side. What Senator Coburn is saying ought to prompt his fellow Oklahomans in the House, in Fallon, Lucas, and Sullivan, to vote for passage when they get that chance, probably later in the week. It's important to be principled, and a $700 billion bailout stretches the definition of our system of free enterprise. But in this case, it's more important to be practical. As someone suggested Monday after the House bailout bill failed, spending $700 billion on a bailout is still cheaper than a long recession. Fallon, Lucas, and Sullivan need to understand that.